Soviet and East German forces have dug in deep, and they've prepared to ambush any NATO forces from counterattacking and pushing through their sector. The area that we'll be moving through is forested with some open areas, and overall the terrain favors the defender. We can expect a company-sized element of East German BMP-2s and tanks in the area supported by dug-in troops. Our mission is to break through the defensive lines using our Leopard 1A3s and using the latest Marder 1A2s with Panzer Grenadiers who will be pushing forward to seize key ground. This is one of the most challenging scenarios that I've played so far, a fight where you're going to have to adapt and adjust, which you will see in this video. And this is Gunner Heat PC, a light tank sim game, and my name is Fan Fantasy and I cover tactical and immersive games. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and enjoy. Alright, so our plan for Forest Incursion we'll be moving in this little valley right here. It's gonna be a little tight, so we're gonna move as a platoon. This is a perfect mission. If we had recon or the looks or anything, it would have been nice to be able to use the roads here in the flanks to be able to get better eyes on what's going on. We probably expect enemy recon and tanks to be in this open area right here, because this is the perfect ground for an engagement area right here. Once we have secured this valley right here, we're gonna call up the rest of the company. So one of the things I did was I made sure the speed of our martyrs are set to about 10 kilometers, because I just don't want them to be moving really fast, and I don't want them to move up ahead of us either. And for the second platoon of tanks, I'm gonna have them back here as a reserve just in case. Once our main platoons are set on this road right here, we're gonna be setting up a hasty battle position, and we're gonna be overlooking the valley to the southeast as well as maybe to the west if they're going to be coming from here, and we're going to be looking down as well. Our martyrs will then move down to where Charlie is at, along with our reserve tank platoon if they're still alive by then, and then our infantry should be deployed, and from that point on the infantry will move in and assault the enemy entrenched positions, and we'll hopefully capture the enemy positions. All right, we're going to execute the mission time now. Here we are in our incursion into East German territory, perhaps for capturing our lands. And hopefully you guys have been doing well and are enjoying the most recent update to Gunner Heat PC. And one of the cool features is the binoculars, which you can actually use, and you can also see your hands. Even though Detail Crew is not out yet, this is kind of the first implementation of it, and it does add a little bit of immersion. And so we're going to use the binoculars to look what's ahead. We'll probably expect enemy recon units to be looking at where we're doing and what we're trying to do and all that. And I do see, looks like those are T-55s. Okay, we're going to get ready for, looks like they're trying to spoil our attack. Okay, on and fire. Target. That was a good hit. That was like right in the middle too. There is one more that we just saw, so we're gonna move back. I think they're trying to spoil us, spoil our attack. Oh, there he is. On and firing. Target. Nice, good hit. Okay, should expect one more. They usually move in platoon. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, so far I don't see much. Oh, I do see an antenna right there. Yeah, that's an enemy tank. On and fire. Target. That was a good hit. I think that might be the last tank. Yeah, this is a really tight hill up here. Oh shoot, that was another tank. On and firing. That was a good hit. I think, yeah, he's destroyed. Nice. Okay, we got heat up. And what I'm going to do is, before we move to the next waypoint, we're going to hold here and I'm going to quickly restock. Alright, so unfortunately we did lose one of our tanks behind us from the engagement just now, which is unfortunate, but hey, this is war and we're going to keep fighting. So yeah, it looks like the enemy tried to spoil our attack, and we managed to hold them back, which is why we don't want to move here as a company, just to be safe. It is pretty tight right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in artillery, just where the enemy positions are at. So we're moving right now. And once we clear up this hill, we'll call out the rest of the company. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Oh, what the? That's a BMP! Action right, action right! On, firing! I think we got him. Oh, shoot! There's something... We're not done yet. Oh my goodness, I think that was... enemy infantry? Yep, there they are. Oh, didn't mean to fire Sable, but... switching to coax. Oh my goodness, I'm really pissed off now that we just lost most of our platoon because of these guys. Oh, I don't think we're done yet, man. Oh my goodness. And I gotta give credit to the devs here. I would have put a lot of infantry along this tree line right here. This is a perfect ambush spot. And so I can definitely see why this is difficult on the list already. And I think that's enemy Cass. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna call the rest of the company up. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna use our single tank as a recon. But I'm just already pissed off that we just lost our 3 tanks. Oh shit! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think there's one more. We're gonna keep moving. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Oh my goodness. Damn. I didn't know they were actually live in this mission. I thought they were background. Okay, so far there's no enemy contact here. This is quite an open area. Okay, so our company's moving up. But we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep going. And like I said, we're gonna use this tank as a recon. And second platoon is gonna be our reserve backup, which is probably gonna be very soon. So far, no contacts on the right. So right now, we're slowly approaching the battle position that we planned out. I'm gonna see if we can spot the enemy positions from here. Oh, looks like we got APC, BMP on, and fire. Oh, let's try that again. Fire. Target. Did not mean to use my MG. Oh, we got one BMP down. Okay, this might be a good time to call in artillery. I'm gonna call it at the back this time, and also one call in fixed wing just in case. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get them to move faster just because they're lagging behind. And if you remember, I'm trying not to let the mortars run past through the tanks. But we're gonna take it nice and slow. And I don't see anything right there. I don't see anything in that town either. Oh, looks like there's second platoon's engaging something down there. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness! Enemy tank on. Fire! Target! Oh, I think we're gonna be dead here. Come on, fire, 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 fire! Give me heat! Oh, thank God for them. And is he dead? Holy jeez, second platoon. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, I thought it was dead meat. Wow. That was really close. Okay, I do see our Cass. That explosion. Alright, since our first platoon is just one tank, I'm gonna get him to just hold right here. I'm gonna take control of our martyrs at this point. Well, there goes our plans. So, and I did not expect them to be coming from the west either. I was hoping more on the southeast, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Alright, so there's second platoon right there. We're just gonna pass them. Alright, so these are the 182s, which helps a lot to see. Oh, something right there. There he is. Target. Oh man, I love the thermals. This is actually nice. Okay, I'm gonna just go back to first platoon. I'm gonna let the AI take control for a bit, just to get them to move up and deploy the infantry. I'm gonna hold the flank just in case they try to attack us, but I'm gonna hold right here. Okay, so it looks like troops are in contact right now. So far we're making progress. Looks like our troops have made it through the defensive line and are clearing the trenches. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take control of the martyrs, just to showcase how the Martyr 182 works. And also I forgot how unstabilized the weapons are, which can be a challenge to use. Right now I'm currently scanning the tree lines to see if there's any enemy infantries or leftover BMPs. And so we're going to keep scanning. Oh, BMP on. Yep, he's alive. Lower and target. Alright, target destroyed. And we got enemy infantry along the tree line, and not surprising. Here he is. Oh, short. We're gonna just suppress that tree line. What do we got there? Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Alright, I do see our troops. They're moving across. We're gonna support them. Oh, BMP. BMP on, and oh my goodness. Target destroyed. What is that? That is an RPG. Switching HE. Ah, they got one of our martyrs. I'm switching to our 113s. We're going to deploy these guys shortly. And deploy platoon. Let's get these guys out. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really cool being able to control and move the Panzer Grenadiers with you as you're assaulting the trees here. Okay, while we're reloading, we're just gonna move up, support them. Move in a line. Okay, that's a dead BMP that we destroyed earlier. Oh! And it looks like we secured both objectives. I do see that smoke right there. I think that's where they are. You've secured both dug-in positions without too many losses, pushing the Easterns back. Nice! Okay, we're gonna clear it out first before we end X. Wow. I'd say, yeah, not too bad. Well, we did take some losses, for sure, from the tanks. and some martyrs, but overall I think we completed our objective, which is what matters the most. Oh, so it looks like there's still something left on that trench. My wingman was just engaging some troops there. We're gonna take a quick look and see if we can kill them before we finish this mission. Oh, there they are. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna try to throw something. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. There he is. Okay, I don't know why the sound's bugged up, but I think we got them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dead. Alright, so this was quite a challenging mission, and like I said before, I can already see why this is one of the harder missions on the list. And in the beginning, they spoiled our attack, threw off a bit of our plans. Originally wanted to preserve more of our company, but we ended up taking more losses than we wanted. Overall, this mission was really good. I really enjoyed it. Full of surprises, and I gotta admit, it's not one of my best executed missions out there, but credit to the devs for making this mission, and a lot of places where I didn't expect where the enemy would be. Just the plan, I'm not sure what else I could have improved on. You know, not all plans make it through the first contact anyways, just like earlier on, and so it is what it is. And that, but I'm not gonna go through all the shots because there's 144 of them, but let's take a look real quick. So we were pretty dead on accurate against the first wave, and we hit them pretty well centered with the saber round. So around here we couldn't really see them except for their turret, but you can see right here. So our first loss was this leopard right in the back right here. So this was a good hit from the T-55 that we couldn't really see up on that hill. He was almost turret down from our point of view, and so he got our first tank right here. So unfortunately, the enemy infantry did use his RPG and hit our rightmost tank right here, right in the center mask, and disabled them right there, and disabled the crew inside. As you can see, the fragments hit, and then followed by the BMP on the right here with the missile, the Conquerors. And unfortunately, the enemy infantry did hit us with the RPG right in front. And yeah, it definitely damaged our tank right here. Oh yeah, so we got hit on the right side, and if you're wondering how I was still alive, they actually hit us low. It didn't kill us. And so we moved and tried to react to contact. We hit the T-72 right here in the middle, and that one went right through the hull and into the turret, and it blew up. And the next one, the next T-72 was right in front of us, and we hit him. We hit the driver, you can see right there, and into the turret. And that one blew up the T-72. So at this point, we took control of the Mars. I just wanted to move fast. And we saw with the thermals a BMP right here. And so we hit this BMP as much as we can. So at this point, we're trying to clear out the enemy infantry in the trenches. And we got pretty unlucky as they threw a grenade at our APC, which killed a gunner. So, you know, good throw from them for sure. All right, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this. This was a fun mission to do, challenging one for sure. We took some losses, but hey, overall we completed the objective. Was it worth the incursion? I'm not too sure, but yeah, this mission definitely teaches you to keep an eye out on your flanks and everywhere. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video.